Hello everyone, and welcome back to Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye. In the last episode we discovered a pretty crucial mechanic on how to get past the bell towers, I'm going to call them, the things that kind of toll and then wake us up and send us back to the ring world. We can kind of sneak around if we snuff out all the lights. So I think that is what we're going to do immediately in this episode. There's still quite a few other mysteries or puzzles to solve. There's the strange opening of the green sections in the giant window on the ring world that we still need to investigate. There's the secret room with the two electric light bulbs on either side in the stilt shrine, the shrine on stilts. Still don't know how to get in there, or how to at least turn off the lights and maybe create like a power failure or something. I was actually thinking we might actually be able to get in there right at the end when it falls over. Because all of the lights maybe then go out and we've got a few seconds to check out that secret room. That's one theory. But let's check the log. Maybe there's something new here. Okay, absolutely nothing new. Except for the Starlit Cove. The well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. I found the remains of a burned out building on the outskirts of the village. I reached the tower's upper floors by projecting a path. So that's where we ended last time. I found the remains of the burned out building. We found almost like a telescope looking structure. And then we got pulled back to the ring, so we never actually found out what the deal with it. Let's go. What the deal with that was. So I think we head straight back there on this run. Yeah, so it's these things. These things open up like a fan. Almost, and my guess is that we want to be out here in our ship when that happens. Maybe we see something inside here or something. Oh god, wrong button. This is already a disaster. Let's, there we go, straighten out a little bit. And we're here. So we want to grab an artifact from the lowlands, I'll call it, and then head straight on over to the stilts. Came in a bit fast there. But it's okay. Damn it. And I originally thought these things were slide wheels, but they're not. They're like disassembled artifacts. It's like an artifact factory. I was also thinking back to the test chamber, the area that we can access through the hole in the side of the ship. One of the slide reels kind of showed us them sort of experimenting with 3 different almost versions of the lantern, it seemed like. So I think what they were trying to show us was the kind of evolution of the lantern or the artifact technology. So first they tried to build just a straight up lantern, it didn't work. Then the second artifact doesn't have the little spiky things in front like this one does. And that's the one that was destroyed in the slide rule, the one that we couldn't see what happened. And then the third one showed them using this artifact, the one I'm currently holding, and then it works, whatever it is they're trying to do. So there might be something in that. There might be something in grabbing one of the sort of unfinished artifacts, the middle one, and then bringing it to a fire and seeing what happens if we try and use that one, the one without the spikes. Hopefully nothing bad. Okay, so we wanted to make our way to the bell tower, which I believe is off to the right. And those footsteps are still unsettling, even though I'm like kind of familiar with this area now, like it still creeps me out a little bit. Is it this way? No, we went down the stairs. And then jumped over this. And we hide our lantern. And we're good. What's this thing look like? It's got a symbol. Looks like an eye. We headed on over here. We blew out the candles. Oh no, this is the telescope or whatever it is. Just up this way. Huh. Whoa! Did you see that? Like all of the stars kind of flickered out. Which is similar to the sort of power surge back on the ring world. Okay, so we can't interact with this in any way. Something else I was thinking about is my theory that this is like a rogue planet. Doesn't quite add up because in all of the depictions... Oh, there's water here. In all of the depictions that they have in the shrines, it looks quite bright. Looks pretty bright, and how would all of these plants and trees grow if there wasn't any light source? So could just be that it's nighttime here, or maybe the sun disappeared or something. Okay, so that looks like everything we can do here. This is a burnt down house. Possibly something to do with the eye, which is maybe why they burnt it down. This was like one of the things they used to first discover the eye of the universe, and after it destroyed something, they just decided to burn everything that like had anything to do with the eye. I was thinking maybe we could go a bit further that way, but we can't. really hard to know where you're headed. Okay, so where was the other one? How did we get down the bottom? Because I have a feeling we might actually be able to make our way past that one. Because there's only a little section really that's lit up. So if we get close enough and then just like hoof it as fast as we can, we might be able to make it past the bell tower before something bad happens. I think I'm going the wrong way here. These hands, it's weird, like, the stranger's hands don't look like that. They've got thumbs on either side of both of their hands. That looks more like a human or a Harthian looking hand. Which way did we go? Which way did we go? Is it this way? Man, my memory. So maybe it was this way. That takes us downstairs at least. Just kind of the right direction. I'm really not sure what to make of that. That's not it. I'm not sure what to make of that telescope. It took us all the way there. Wait, is this the right way? I don't think so. Maybe we need more information. Because we went all the way there and then you can't do anything there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is it. So we can go this way. So dark. No, see, it slows us down. So the tolling bell slows us down, so we can't actually make it across there. Okay, so here comes the tidal wave. But we've got some time. I'm wondering if I shouldn't actually just head back, just jump in the water here and wake myself up, And can't put these lanterns out. It's a mystery. Yeah, I'm wondering if we just jump in the water here, wake up in the shrine, and then head to the secret area and just see what happens when it falls over. Maybe we can go through the secret door. And we'll bring the artifact just in case. So we need a boat. Okay, so we can't actually get there. That is unfortunate. So we have to maybe get here before the tidal wave hits. Those antennae were kind of sparkling as well. So maybe my theory is correct. So I think what I'm going to do is restart the loop, come back here before the tidal wave hits, go into the secret area, and then we wait. See what happens. Catch you on the other side. Okay, so I've been standing here for quite a while. Just waiting for this tidal wave, and I've just been kind of looking around, just kind of chin scratching, and I'm looking at these symbols on the floor here, right? And the way these little dots are moving, right? It looks like they're feeding from somewhere. So maybe I think this is the Lowlands shrine. So it's possibly getting electricity from the shrine and feeding it into this tower. And the same over here. So that's the gorge shrine. And this one is the contraption, but this one just seems to be feeding out. Oh no, it's actually coming in. So I'm thinking the sort of second artifact, the one without the spikes on the end from the experiment chamber. It seemed like that was the second experiment that they tried. So they tried the lantern didn't work. Second experiment was in the second chamber, which exploded. So there's a massive explosion there. And I'm thinking maybe that the second artifact wasn't quite perfected, and it actually created an explosion, which destroyed the test chamber. So maybe I might be getting a bit of ahead of myself here. Maybe we have to go there to the test chamber, grab one of the unfinished prototypes and go and blow up these three fireplace areas. And maybe then, if this doesn't work, maybe then that will turn off the power. Because I seem to remember, I think it was this slide reel showed us something like that. Now this one. So the guy's like, you can kind of see what's happening here. Oh, maybe not. So the guy came here, somebody went to one of the fireplaces and used an artifact, and then that somehow made these lights turn off. Oh, wait, some of the lights are off already. So this one is off. Okay, here comes the wave. And this is the side of those lamps. Look at that, here it comes. Hold on to something. Cook. Okay, we're fine. I've got a feeling this idea is not it's not going to work. Yeah, the lights are all still on. Maybe when it falls over. So yeah, so I think I'm going to stick around until the tower falls over and see what happens. I'm starting to think that my second idea is actually what we're meant to do. See, this antenna over here is on the side that we need to go to. So it's over there. Keep it kind of in our sights here. Yeah, see, it's kind of in that direction. Kind of. And I picked up this artifact like right in the beginning because I was like, well, maybe we might need it. You never know. We don't know what we're gonna find if this works. So I just picked it up, but I have a feeling we're not going to use it. See, all of these cables are feeding and receiving, except for this one. This is only feeding into this one, and this is only feeding into this one. This one is feeding back and forth. Interesting. Well, I guess there's nothing for it but to wait. Well, crap. Okay, yeah, I didn't think it was gonna work. The lights are still on. So it seems like these guys have some kind of wireless electricity or something. So I think I definitely want to try my theory on the next run. And I think we'll just quit out. We don't need to wait for the music. I've been waiting. So now I think what we do is we head over to the hole in the side of the mothership, grab the Mach 2 prototype, and test out my theory. Let's make sure the checkpoint is... no, it is not. Get it on! Okay, so this is quite tricky. I was thinking maybe we can actually land on this thing. Yes, we can. Brilliant. Very convenient. This thing is actually huge. Okay, we want to close this, letting all the oxygen out. Let's have a look around. Yeah, see these ones. These ones don't have the spiky parts. This one does. So, and this slide reel, see on the side there, it's almost like an evolution of the artifact in a way. So I'm pretty sure that is what they're trying to tell us. So if we test it out on this shrine over here, we'll see what happens. Which one is it? This one. Okay, well, we died. Okay, maybe we weren't fast enough. Maybe we just had to get out of that room. Looked like there was a shockwave. So maybe we have to get out of that room and then just jump in the water somewhere to wake ourselves up. Oh, that's cool. And maybe try that again. We're definitely onto something. I mean, is this one different? No, they're the same. In this one you can't conceal or focus or anything like that. I'm just trying to think, how would we set off the explosion? And not be here at the same time. Okay, let's just try quickly running away. I don't think it's gonna work, but we can say we tried it. No. Thinking. So, I don't know, maybe... Maybe we put it down? Just put it on the floor? Don't think that's gonna work. I mean, it's worth a try. Good enough. So, running away is not going to work because I think the explosion happens on this side as well. So the explosion happens in both areas. And if we just doze off here like this, I doubt this is actually gonna work. Yeah. Can we make one of these guys hold it? I mean, they are already dead. So the only way we can activate this is if we doze off. That's the only way we can activate the explosion, right? And we have to be holding it in our hand. Hmm. 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 Okay, well, I'm not really sure what to do with that information, but I think we're definitely right in that using that artifact is going to make the flame explode and snuff it out, which will then probably turn off the lights in that shrine. Yeah, you see, there's the symbols. So the lantern, prototype 2, Mach 2, and the one that actually works. Are there any lanterns just lying around here, I wonder? Yes, there is. I mean, we could try this while we're here. I mean, I don't think anything's going to happen. Very similar to what they showed us in that slide reel, and the strange vision we had when we looked at the artifact. Seriously doubt this is going to do anything. Yeah, nothing happened. Put you down. So maybe there's something going on with those contraptions inside of the test chambers. Like those things that have lights shooting out of them. Like, what is this thing? Look at all these cables here. Is that a clue? Maybe it's just decoration. It's showing us that it's like a test chamber. We can't pick this up. These are also intriguing. Why would there be these, like, peepholes? Anyway, quickly want to go outside and just take a look at these green things. Close you? I guess you're just open. That's alright. I want to take a look at these green things from the other side there, maybe okay. I think you're ready to fly. This baby's ready to fly. So what are we dealing with here? Nope. Okay. It feels so weird every time that happens. If we stand here and look back. So that's the sun, right? And I keep thinking that these 5 arms have something to do with the code. What that is, I'm not really sure. Okay, well, let's dock. Let's dock here, take the lift up to the... wrong button. Oh my god. Okay, we're good, we're good. Good enough. Let's take the lift, take another look at that table, and maybe we can see something. Because this mothership is backing away from the sun the entire time. This looks like some kind of a viewing station. So maybe each one of those symbols correlates to a planet. Because I think there's 5 planets in this solar system, right? Timber Hearth. Giant's Deep, Hourglass Twins, Brittle Hollow, Dark Bramble. So there's 5 planets. Five dots. See, this looks kind of brambly. That's maybe a clue. Something about dark bramble, perhaps. There's nothing, there's no buttons or anything here that we can control this with or do anything. God, I'm stuck. There's nothing here. Every time I look away, it seems to move. Huh. Anyway, let's quickly head on over to the contraption. The vault, if you will, and but we need an artifact. So I also want to go check out that one of those tolling bells in the vault. Oh my god, that scared the living crap out of me. Oh my god, so loud. Whew. Okay. So loud, man. Jeez. Okay, where would we find an artifact? The water level's still going down. One over here, I wonder. Maybe up in this building. Is there one on the other side? On the other shore? Can't remember. Oh right, we can't get up there. Well, it's one way to do it. Still have a fair amount of time, I think. Otherwise, what we can do is head to the lowlands, grab the artifact there, and head back to the landing pad and then take the lift. That's something we can do. So it's the Stranger's homeworld. I think that's the eye. Really not sure what that is. A star. What is that? What even is that? That's the flame. Anyway, let's see if we can find an artifact here. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I think let's give that a try. Let's just reset. Then we can go to the lowlands, grab the artifact, head back to the landing pad, make our way up the lift, and see what we can see. Okay guys, I was wandering around waiting for the dam to burst, and then I came back down to this submerged building here. Took another look around with my my probe, my scout, and I found this drawing here inside. And I believe that's a sun, an eye, a flame, an eye, and a flame. Sun, eye, flame, eye, flame. I think that's the code to get into this building. Sun, eye, flame. So, let's see. Sun, eye, flame, eye, flame. Look at that. We're in. This looks like a burnt out controls. Things are unplugged. Ship log updated. So this is telling us that the controls are damaged. You sneaky bugger. It was there the whole time. So, I think what we're looking at here is the strangers fired off some kind of a probe. What the hell was that? Looks like they fired off some kind of a probe to go and investigate the eye, probably. And the controls are damaged, which is presumably this. Interesting. Ah, the artifact. Damn it. Put it on the ground in the submerged building. Gotta go grab it quick. This whole time I've been like, what's the secret clue, man? Is it the 5 planets that gotta? No, you just gotta launch a probe into the room, and there it is. Simple as that. Sometimes the best solution is the simplest one. What's it? Occam's razor? I don't know. Gonna collide with this bridge. It's flotsam. Okay, let's go check out the tolling bell at the Stranger's homeworld and see if we can sneak past it somehow. I have a feeling we won't be able to. It's just a feeling I have. When I get that feeling. Yeah, see, there's like a bright panel of light over there. There's no sneaking past that. I mean, I suppose we could try. You know what? I bet those slide reels have the key. I bet each one of those slide reels has the key, and that's why they're burnt up. And the only way to figure out what's on those slides is to go back to that sort of chapel that we found in the gorge area. And we need a code for that as well. Where would we find it? So clearly there's no puzzle behind these codes. You just have to find them. I mean, maybe there's a puzzle behind them. See, I'll get this far, and then, yeah, they'll wake me up. Just trying to think what the next move is. I think maybe heading back to the Gorge village and taking a wander down that cave passage and seeing if we can just find, I don't know, maybe there's just maybe there's a code just lying around somewhere. I mean, I may have even walked past one and just not registered. There was that room that we had to shoot our scout into in order to open the door in the Gorge Valley. Maybe that room has a code in it. Just takes us up there. This shows us a vision. Oh, this is where we saw the secret. So that's the shrine in on the strangest planet, right? Travels there. So he goes into the secret area of the shrine, right? He or she then goes back to the shrine part of the shrine through the other secret so many secrets in this game, through the secret portrait, right? And goes down to the fire, the green flame, dozes off, and when that happens, that secret compartment opens, which doesn't help us because we're no longer there. And when we're here, we can't put the lantern down. So I'm trying to think, like, maybe we can actually, like, when we go to the stranger's world, maybe we can travel back. I mean, let's try that out quick. I doubt it. Or can we doze off again from this end? Oh, we gotta be quick. No, we can't. Feeling a little stumped. There's something in the Mach 2 prototype that makes the flame explode. Something there I'm not quite figuring out. Then if we can figure out the code in the gorge, or the chapel by the rotted bridge, maybe that helps us fix slideshow reels. And then we'll be able to unlock the chains. Although that feels like a very end game kind of thing. I'm thinking maybe I've missed something, and the only area I haven't really explored properly is the Stranger's Gorge area, the cliffside. I think that was the very first one we went to. And maybe if we take a look around there, maybe something will pop out. Because even though we figured out the code for that last area, I mean, what did we find out? The Strangers also sent out a probe similar to the mine. And something. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to end the episode for today. Yeah, much head scratching. I am feeling a little bit stumped. I think there is just something that we haven't found yet, some extra bit of info to help clear things up. But hopefully I'll think of something by next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.